Well, here we are, Christmas 2009. I'm about to do my yearly Christmas task. You see, years ago I had this good job. Well, good job for me. They actually gave me a bonus, like around $800. And by this time, I'd gotten tired of giving my friends the same thing I gave them every year. Nothing. And I wanted to make a change. And I maybe wanted to make up for what I hadn't done. But I also wanted to be magnanimous to people I didn't know to. Well, I gave like $100 to a couple friends. I gave $50 to some other friends because I knew it was just drug money. And I didn't want them to go kill themselves, which they might have been able to do with $100, but $50, I don't think they could kill themselves. I also slipped under the door an envelope with $100 to the preacher and his wife who live on the top floor. Now the preacher and his wife are Puerto Rican. He's now retired, but he once was the pastor of one of the many Pentecostal churches in my neighborhood. It's a Puerto Rican neighborhood, a poor Puerto Rican neighborhood, and this is where they thrive. But he broke his leg or something at some point, and now he has to laboriously climb upstairs. I live on the first floor up. He lives on the fourth floor. And it's a chore. And he's so poor that he goes out every day and picks up, empty cans and bottles. So it's a struggle for them to exist. I know that, And I want to do him a favor, and I slipped an envelope underneath his door with $100, saying in Spanish that I'd gotten someone to write down for me, God has blessed me, may he bless you. Well and good, right? I was happy about it. Man, I was cheering, man. First time I'd done diddly for people in a while, and for people I didn't know, that was very nice. Instead of just giving it to some beggar who is going to go out and use it on drugs. This is someone who could have used the cash, a little blast, right? Well, I think they figured it out that it was me. And they were very nice to me all the way up to the next year. And I realized, then they put on a little extra, cheer just before Christmas. So I gave another $100, and I didn't have that much. I may have lost that job by this time, naturally. And I was back out, scrambling around like a cockroach, and you turn the lights on at midnight. That's how I was scrambling around trying to stay alive. And it wasn't easy to get $100, but I gave him $100. And I think I gave him $60 the next year. And then maybe a year I skipped, maybe a couple years I skipped, because I was scrambling, man. And those years I didn't give, you could tell. They were disappointed. It was obvious. I'd set up these expectations that I couldn't really live up to. And though it's true, you can get tired of being grateful, especially to Elmer Lang. They needed the money. And when I didn't give it, I felt bad. But this year, I got a little bit of scratch. It's 11:59. I have to go to the bank now, withdraw $100, sign the envelope, and slip it under the door. This is Elmer Lang.